Welcome to the ManScouts podcast. I'm your host, Captain Conan, and I do look like an old man. I'm here with Daddy Dalton, who just called me old.
Dude, I think your haircut looks nice.
You think it looks dashing? This
I
is the
do. I was
problem.
thinking. Tell me
Problem
what's
is
wrong.
this. I get a fade, okay?
Yeah.
And the fade is,
Sick fade, dude.
it's like a 0 to a 2 on the sides. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, dude.
As a fellow white boy that gets fades,
I love fades, dude. You
you
run a
do love
fade right
fades.
now.
But what's your lengths on the fade?
Well, I'm gonna be honest, dude. It was a 0. I did like a skin to like
Yeah.
whatever up until very recently, and then I started going a little bit higher, mostly because of the
Why?
cold weather.
Dude, yes. Huge. So much heat off the head. It's kind of helpful as a venting mechanism, to be honest. Like, it's crazy how much heat just a little bit of hair will insulate, you know?
Dude, it's nuts, man. I gotta like put on a hat or something, dude. My hair is driving me nuts in this lighting.
Mm,
My
I think
head looks like it's lopsided.
I think you look very pretty, dude.
Thanks, bro.
So pretty.
Anyway, uh, yeah, dude, my barber said something to me, and um, keep in mind he is straight. So,
Sure.
uh,
Okay. Is this the
but
barber that you met through Chase?
yeah, yes.
All right,
He
so
said
he's
some questionable things to me, dude.
straight. Right. Okay,
I,
yeah.
dude, I like the guy. That's the thing. I don't want to like talk crap, but like, he's like, what do he say? He said functionality is fashion, and I'm like,
Wow.
I like that. I like that. I also don't think that you particularly believe that in every facet, but
Oh, yeah. Calling him out. I like that. Yeah. I think that's the epitome, just kidding, the epitome of freaking dad style is function, right?
yeah, definitely.
I'm talking fanny pack.
Yeah,
I'm talking what else?
fanny
Crocs,
pack.
slippers. Dude, I have these slippers that are like outdoor slippers, right?
Really?
I use them all the time, dude.
I
Use
want to
them
know
all the time.
what, like, how does that work?
They're outdoor slippers. What's there to explain?
I'm just confused what they even look like. I guess.
They look like slippers with a nice base terrain.
Oh, they got some tread on them.
Dude, they're tread monsters, like rain boot
Yeah.
tread on them.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
freaking nice though. Because hey, dude, sometimes you need to run outside,
Yeah.
but you don't want to like put on shoes.
Yeah.
Outdoor slippers, boom.
I
You
love it.
bring them in the doorway, you kick them off. They're right there, dude. They're ready to go. They're locked and loaded. They're like holstered almost, right? They're ready for
Yeah.
you.
So if you got into a house, if your house caught on fire, you'd throw the slips on.
Dude, outdoor slips easy.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. What
I
are you gonna
respect
throw
that.
on? Your ballet shoes?
I sleep with shoes on.
Oh man, somebody's cool.
Yeah, I sleep in full gear, dude.
Combat
Combat gear, dude.
boots?
I lace up. I have bed boots. Okay.
Right. Okay.
And I
Cool.
lace
Bed
them up,
boots,
dude.
right?
Yeah, bed boots, dude.
What about your underwear boot? Your boot around your underwear? I don't know.
Dude, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, dude. Bro, I had the sweetest experience with this brand, dude. I freaking love this brand.
Yeah. Okay, so you're wearing Flag Nor Fail.
Yeah, first of all, comfy as heck, dude. Okay.
I'm gonna have
Over
to get some stuff. I'm
it's
excited now.
like I think it's the Moto. I think it's Moto. It's like the plain colored tees. They're like, I think they're called Motos. Anyway, dude, best tee, dude. It's like it's thin, it's soft, and you know I'm a texture guy. And
Yeah.
like
Yeah. We all know you're a texture guy.
it's long but fitted at the top, dude. It's
Ooh.
perfect, dude. It's perfect. And the hoodie, dude, inside feels exactly like a hoodie should feel, frankly.
Dude, you're reminding me of my hoodie experience from Christmas. of a hoodie that I knew was going to be good. Like I just had a feeling it was going to be good,
Yeah.
and it is similar to what you've described in all its design facets. Right?
What-
It is the Milwaukee hoodie.
Shut up. Are you serious?
Yeah,
And it's nice, huh?
dude, it's freaking nice.
Okay.
First of all, you can tell it's premium. You can tell you could like work in that thing, but it's
Yeah.
also like fuzzy on the inside in the right way.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. I
yeah,
support that.
yeah. Support it, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm just a huge fan. My young LA experience has gone down the drain, dude. I'm not the young LA train anymore, dude.
Hey, dude,
Heck
and
those
you
guys.
as you shouldn't be. They do drops.
Yeah, dude. Like, and they're so dumb, dude.
Yeah, tell them, dude.
I have like $40 worth of gift cards from them because of returns that I've had to made or like damaged products because I've literally had products come to me and like I had a pair of joggers and the pockets weren't even like sewn.
Oh,
And I'm like, so I got to do this myself?
dude,
What
is
the
this
heck?
happening in Vietnam or something? Where are these being made?
Yeah. I'm like, where's your quality control? And I ordered something like a month in advance and over a month. And they're like, oh, it's, we don't know where it went. And I'm like, well, send me a new one. And they're like, we're actually out of that. And I'm like, this sounds like a you problem.
Mm.
Irritating, dude. Iridocyclitis. Irritating.
Iridocyclitis. I'm sorry you had to deal with that experience, but now this balm, the soothing balm of your new experience with Flag Nor Fail can replace the void. Wow, dude. See, dude, you could just podcast in a hoodie. Isn't that crazy?
Dude, I could be a sad boy. I kind of can't. It's too.
Did I show you my freaking cape blanket? The
I
cape
don't know.
blanket. I showed you it on the pod.
Okay, yeah,
Is it?
yeah. I know
Yeah,
what you're
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about. The thing that you got for Allie for Christmas?
No, no, no. I got that for me
Oh,
for
just
my birthday.
oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah. That was the red one. Anyways, we're talking comfy, because it's comfy season.
It is, dude.
I don't know about you, but it took winter a little bit late, to get here.
Took winter a little late.
It took a little longer for winter to get here. Okay? Winter's
Dude,
late.
I see you're rocking a new shirt right now too.
No, this isn't new. I've had this.
This old thing?
This old thing, this rag.
Dude, I got a new shirt. I'm stoked, man.
Did you just parlay into showing your shirt? You're just doing a Christmas haul, dude. That's all you're doing.
No, dude, I bought this for myself, dude.
Oh. What does it say?
It says
get
out
your
of
tits out.
spells, but not out of shells.
Oh, dude, that is so you.
Isn't that awesome?
That's so you, dude. That's lovely. I want one that says "Born to jest, forced to joust," and it's
Ooh.
got like a a medieval correct caricature of a
with an
gesture
erect,
and a
fully
no
erect.
with a fully erect caricature. Fully erect, a jouster that's fully erect. You know what I mean?
Dude, I bought matching shirts of these for my nephew and my brother.
Wait, that match the hoodie? A shirt that matches the hoodie?
No, the shells one.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, you have that shirt. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Sick.
And then Ben came over to the house,
And you were all wearing them?
and he's all, "Oh, that's cool."
That's
I
so
didn't wanna
funny.
have So I had one shipped to his house. It got there today. He sent me a photo with it on. He's all, "Oh."
Now I understand the connotation of the tone you were mimicking Ben in, because you were like, "Oh, okay," but really with Ben, it's like, "Oh," like he's like trying to insinuate. They're like, "Oh, you didn't give me a shirt."
Yeah, exactly, dude.
He's so much.
he
Oh,
didn't
that's fine.
insinuate it.
I didn't want a shirt anyways.
He straight said it. He's all, "Yeah, I didn't want to match with you guys anyway." He's like, "Wish I had a cool
Oh
shirt."
man, what a joker, dude! What a joker! I love that guy.
It was funny, dude.
So you want to just do a Christmas haul? You know that influencers do that, right?
Oh, is that what they do?
They're
This
like,
is all stuff
"This
I
is what
bought
I got for
myself,
Christmas.
dude.
This is what I got for Christmas. My mom got me a Ferrari. My dad got me a Coachella pass."
Nice.
Right. So that's what they do. These influencers, they get on, they show, they're like, "Yo, I'm rich." But I saw a video of this one girl, and she made a Christmas haul, and the search that appeared under it was "poor Christmas haul," like poor, like as in her income level or whatever, like whatever
Was it
her
was it
status.
all like poor stuff or what?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see the actual video, but she was showing a sweater. So yeah, maybe. I don't
Hilarious.
know. I feel like as I become an adult, dude, clothes, they're now welcome. Give me the clothes.
Dude, well that's why
When
cuz
you were
I
young, it's like grandma gave you socks or underwear, and you're like, what the heck, grandma? But now you're like, grandma, thanks.
you're like, "Dang, I needed to throw away my socks, but I didn't take the time to go buy new ones."
Amen.
Yeah, dude. No, this is all clothes I bought myself, dude, cuz I never buy myself clothes.
Love that, dude.
I wear the same black and white shirts that somebody else bought me.
Dude, always choose black. Yeah, same.
Eh, It's like, dude, so I'm just excited that I have clothes. You know what I mean?
Congrats on having clothes. I'm really happy for you.
Thanks, dude. I feel like that's part of
There's
being
like
a man.
there's like some people in the world that don't have clothes, but you have clothes.
Yeah, finally.
Finally.
Dude, I swear my entire wardrobe is like stuff that I wear like 4 shirts and I like need to not do that anymore.
Yeah, you shouldn't wear 4 shirts at once. That sounds like it's really hot.
I get cold. I like to layer up, dude. It's
I wear
winter.
like 4 shirts at once.
All at once, it makes me look more buff.
One's my undershirt, and one's my bikini shirt, and one's my crop top.
And one's my overshirt.
You always have a pump cover at all times. That honestly, it's a great idea. Honestly, if we were thinking like true gym bros, we would go with a cropped or freaking um
Pump cover.
pump cover all times, dude.
That's kind of what I started doing, dude. Why do you think I bought this oversized hoodie?
Is that so you can just reveal the guns when there's a reveal later on,
That's because I'm bulking and I feel like a fatty, dude.
Dude, honestly, same. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Like that's why I bought new clothes because all my other shit's getting tight, dude.
Did you gain weight over Christmas or what?
Nah, not really.
You didn't go
I
home
wasn't
to
eating enough,
delicious
dude.
treats?
I did eat a lot of delicious treats. Here's the problem, dude. This is what I had a sort of epiphany over Christmas.
Oh, okay. Over Christmas?
And that epiphany was I'm not eating enough. I'm not eating enough and I'm not eating enough protein. I'm filling my diet full of like a little bit of healthy stuff, but then a lot of unhealthy stuff. And overall, it's just like not great food. And so I felt like I was just getting fat, but not like getting any sort of like muscle growth out of it.
Right.
So daddy had to make some changes.
Nice, dude. Is that your New Year's resolution, dude? Are you resoluting?
No, I'm not rooting, dude.
You're not looting?
Nah.
No resolutes for you? No
Nah, dude.
resolution?
I make changes as they come, dude.
Dude,
This is a dynamic situation,
yeah,
dude.
dude. The waves ebb and they flow and they crash.
Hold on. Listen here. Out here on the battlefront, okay? Out on
The
the front
battle
lines, okay? Do you
as
copy me?
as he puts his fingers to his headset.
Out here on the front lines, dude. It's a
At,
dynamic
at,
situation.
at her on the front lines. Is that how you talk to your cop buddies?
Not really, no.
Down here on the front lines?
Out here on the front lines, we have to. There's a dynamic situation, Colin.
It's a dynamic situation.
I don't
of
have
course.
New Year's resolutions.
No. You don't have resolutions, of course. That's preposterous.
No, dude. Because I just make changes as they come, bro.
He just comes, changes.
I'm constantly trying to improve. All these New Year's resoluters, dude.
He's
Don't give up.
constantly trying to prove this dick.
D's.
So you have no resolutions whatsoever.
Nah, dude. You can't like, dude. I've already got the perfect plan. I can't.
What's your
improve upon it.
position on resolutions in general? Are they dumb? I feel like
Yeah.
we've done this in the past that we both
frankly, and we should do it every year. And we
Yeah.
should tell everyone.
We should
New Year's
remind
resolutions
everyone.
are stupid, dude.
Yep.
Why wait for the new year? Just make your changes, dude.
I think you're more likely to fail if
Yeah.
you
If
resolute it.
I identify a problem and I come up with a solution, I'm not going to wait till the new year to interact that to
Yeah,
incorporate the
implement
solution
the
into my life.
solution. Yeah.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Why would I do that? I'm drinking protein right now, dude.
So what's your next change? Protein. Okay, yeah,
Protein,
totally.
dude.
Here come the adult diapers. So much protein, you crap yourself, dude.
Bro, I'm nailing it, dude. I did my meal preps, so
Hell yeah.
I'm
Hell yeah.
set, dude. Just been getting all the calories in, all the protein,
Love that.
cleaning up. I'm still allowing myself some leeway.
Yeah.
for
How
the
many
list of
cinnamon
tasks.
rolls a week?
I actually haven't had any, dude. Should I have them? Does that bother
So I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Should I get a cinnamon roll?
you? Dude, yeah,
Dude,
you
I felt
jump
like a
into it.
tub of slop because over Christmas, man, it was just all treats. It was like there wasn't enough protein and just
Yeah,
eating treats. I stayed at my parents' house. It was covered in treats. It was
I heard
insane.
about that. How was that?
Dude, it was a time, you know?
You didn't like it, did you?
All the usual family stuff. Dude, who likes, not being in their own bed? That's what I'm saying.
Who likes sleeping on a couch for a week?
Dude, there's full bedrooms. They have a nice setup, but
Well, I didn't.
I was still with you were on you were on the couch for the week.
Dude, it was rough, bro.
Oh man, dude.
It wasn't like terrible. Like the couch is actually pretty comfy. It's more of like the privacy aspect of it.
Dude, how long till you just straight up get a hotel? You know what I mean? Have you thought about it?
Well, if I'm married, like Airbnb, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I don't know that there's any other
You
option.
don't want to sleep on the couch with your wife?
No, not at all.
Hey, mom, we're taking the couch. You guys got to
Yeah.
clear the living room. We want to make love.
I'm a nah, dude. I'll head out, go to the Airbnb.
Do that. Yeah, Airbnb is a good option, to be honest. Whenever we've traveled with family, it's a good option.
It's a great option, bro. I do it when I just travel.
Hell yeah.
Me
Dude,
and
I have
Ben, dude,
a
I've
I
slept
have
in more Airbnbs with Ben than anybody else, I think.
really just
I've
all
also
about
probably
the Airbnbs.
I probably also slept in more beds with Ben than anybody else.
Oh, dude, it's just because you like being a little spoon, you know?
Bro,
Ben's the only guy big enough to do it for you.
dude, it's hilarious because like we went to Italy together and like we got an Airbnb
You spooned in Italy.
and like
That's so romantic.
had a bed, just one for the two of us, and we're like, well, we've done this before.
C'est la vie.
Yeah.
You know?
When in Rome, dude. It's great, man.
Uh,
We've shared a bed a
yeah.
bunch of times too, me and you.
You know what? I was gonna bring it up, but yeah. And we have both shared a bed with Ben, and me and Ben tented you in the middle, dude,
Yeah.
like a little bun. Just
Yeah,
like a
dude.
little yeah.
How the heck did I get the short straw and be in the middle?
You had the smallest shoulders at the
That
time.
was the problem.
We had to be on the outside to protect you. You know?
Bro, it didn't protect me. It created a draft. There was no blanket touching me.
Draft. Swoosh. Dude, right down that little body, that little otter body of yours, dude.
Just shivering in the cold.
That's so funny, dude. No, it was a good time at my parents. Because the siblings were there. And we played a little Super Smash Bros. Melee because I got a GameCube. Pretty much just for that reason. Pretty much the only reason I have the GameCube is so once a year on Christmas we can play freaking Smash Bros.
Was it all the siblings there?
Yeah, I mean Connor didn't stay there.
Why?
Because they have 3 kids.
So you got 2.
I know, but their kids were sick too. So, they freaking coughed on all the sugar cookies. So then I didn't want to eat them.
I don't blame you, dude.
But I did have my own sugar cookie bars that I've recently perfected the recipe of.
Bro,
Nom nom
I,
nom nom nom.
I want you to send me the recipe for that.
Dude, no. I'll make them for you.
I'm in, dude.
I
I
have to
might
make
stop
it.
by this weekend.
Oh, dude, if you're stopping by, let me know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have the sugar cookie bars ready.
Do you do the frosting too?
We did last time, yeah, and it was pretty good.
Dang, dude.
So yeah, what you
Makes me-
what you hooking through for? What you swinging through? Is there a particular
I ain't
gas station
I ain't
lot
seen my
lizard that
auntie.
you need to visit that you miss?
A what?
A lot lizard, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said.
His favorite lot lizard is in southeastern Idaho at a truck stop.
And he is great, dude.
He's a generous lover.
He is such a sweetheart.
Anyway, so you were saying?
No, just my head up there. I haven't seen my aunties in a while.
Ah, the
So,
aunties. Yeah, and
been-
you are the cherished nephew.
I
You
am,
have to
dude.
maintain that position.
Yeah, I've gained favor in the family.
I have risen the ranks. I am close to becoming named prefect of the
Yes,
house
of
of
the house.
Bibi.
Dude, it's hard being the favorite grandson / nephew / son
Don't
/
I know it?
uncle.
Don't I know it? Yeah.
But somebody's got to do it.
It's a burden and a yoke that we have to bear, honestly, because someone's got to do it.
Hey,
You know,
amen, brother.
we're just happy to take
Amen.
that challenge.
It's
I
hard.
have?
It's hard too when I have to do that in your wife's family too. Like that's hard, dude.
Whoa. Now you have a little bit of delusion when it comes to my wife's family. You think that my father-in-law likes you, dude. He talks
loves me.
shit
doesn't
about you
like
all
me.
the time.
He
He's
loves
like,
me.
dude, this guy Dalton, Mark, dude, I don't want to tell you what Mark said, but what he said, dude, and I'm sorry you had to hear it this way, but what he said was that
Tell me.
Dalton is a piece of shit.
Dude, see, that's crazy
He's
because
a loser and a bum.
on our annual Christmas Eve drive that we go on every
Did
year.
you go on a Christmas Eve drive this year?
Yeah, dude. Every year we do this.
Okay.
And he told me, he goes, hey, I told him Colin some stuff just to make him feel better because he gets kind of like, he gets kind of sad. He gets kind of down on himself. He said that.
Of course, yeah.
And he said, but you're the son I never had. And I text Chris this and I tell him every day.
Dude, Chris had it rough. You know what happened with Chris? So we
What?
had a little Christmas after Christmas. Me and Chris get the link up. It's sweet. Sweet. It's
Yeah.
a good time. Now, we go to a movie
Okay.
with the kids, right?
Okay.
We're stacked. We're two-tiered stacked, 2 tiers.
Nice.
We didn't get one row. That's a rookie move. You get 2 rows, right?
Yeah. Kids
you
in front.
You stack. You know what? That's pretty good. But some of the kids are a little, so they don't have their own seat because they're midgets. Anyways,
Fair.
this is what happened. The baby, Chris's baby, he's about 8 months, cute kid, chubby, thick. Okay,
Nice. Good.
decides
Good
to
healthy.
vomit all down Chris into the popcorn, and so he has to get out. He tries getting out. He slips on the throw up. He gets his leg stuck, dude, trying to get over the seat. He gets out. The kid throws up again, dude. And I was on the opposite corner in the next row. Didn't see any of it. I'm just enjoying the movie. I'm having a good time. And he's fighting for his life, dude, out in the bleachers.
How did you miss this?
His leg is stuck, dude. He's slipping on vomit. He's saying he's sorry over and over again, dude. Oh, man, you got to have him tell this story. It's so funny.
Oh, dude. Poor Chris, man.
I know, right? Merry Christmas, dude. You
Couldn't
filthy
happen
animal.
to a better guy.
Couldn't happen to a better guy, honestly.
That's awesome.
Nothing in his karmic life, has caused that to be deserving of him, but alas.
Dude, that is so funny. Oh,
okay,
poor
I
guy.
want to show you something that I have been saying continuously with my wife since we watched this video. It's my new vocal stim, and I want everyone to bring it into their life, so I'm bringing it here. Okay?
Let's see it.
Here we go.
All right, I'm going to go get some Chinese food. If I get over here and I can't find no parking spots, then that is my sign to go home and eat the food in my house. Look at God. Won't he do it? Won't he will? Hallelujah. I knew I was supposed to go get some. I knew it. I knew it. See? Look, oh, won't he? The holiday? I tell you what, because it's the only spot. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
All right, dude. I've been saying that so many times over Christmas, dude. I've been saying,
That's awesome.
look at God. Won't he do it? Won't he?
Won't he
You know,
do it?
they're getting out the Christmas cookies. I'm like, look at God. Won't he do it? You know? So I've just been whipping that out constantly, dude.
Dude, that's what he did to Chris. He said, you shouldn't watch this movie.
Yeah.
Puke,
Yeah.
slip,
Yeah.
popcorn
Because
destroyed.
that's how God works. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Pretty sick. Pretty sick, right?
Dude, I love it. That's fantastic.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. All right. I was really excited to show you that to you because I keep saying it. Now, I wanted to talk about this only from your perspective as an officer.
Okay.
This is the guy, you probably saw this video, the guy that was like being detained for suspicion of shoplifting and decides
Okay.
to pull out a gun.
On the cops?
Yeah. You've not seen this? Oh, man, I'm so glad you haven't seen this. Okay, here we go. Ready for this?
Oh, this. I have seen this.
Hey! No!
Oh, man.
Anyways, that's the gist of it, dude. But in the beginning, how it freaking dry fires or whatever. Oh, man.
Oh.
Dude, right? Thank you,
I've
Lord.
seen that.
Won't he do it?
Yeah,
Won't he do it?
Yeah, dude.
Won't he do it?
That's a thank you, Lord situation for sure.
Oh, man. You are saying some Hail Marys after that, dude. Oh, my goodness.
Dude. He looks
All right,
like
so what are your perspective? The person that first attacked him while he was pointing the gun was the shop manager. I think it was the
I was
Walmart
gonna say
manager.
that looks like a store worker.
Store manager, yeah. Crazy dude.
I mean, if they're just detained, it's not like you have a right to search them, but you can pat them down.
Yeah, it looks like he pulled it out of a little fanny pack on his side, you know?
Dude.
It's just freaking
Closer eye on
you know?
people like that, man. I don't know. I used to work in a situation like
Yeah.
I've dealt with shoplifters before. Is what I'm saying.
All right, cool.
And
how many lashings did you give them?
Well, it is not for me to decide.
Yes.
But at the judge.
For the council.
Dude, apparently I heard this today.
Tell me.
This is like an old news story, but apparently there was like back in Singapore in like I want to say it was like the 90s or something.
Right.
Made national TV, made worldwide television. This college student from America got like caught spray painting a car or doing something, vandalizing or something. And
Vandalism.
so they publicly like whipped him with like a stick. They like publicly like they basically spanked him. They gave him a spanking.
Yeah.
Like publicly, and it was on the news.
Don't you love that?
I guess like people were like outraged by this. They're like, America needs to go in and stop them and all these things. And I was like, I mean, I don't know, dude. It's not like he's imprisoned for 30 years for vandalism. It seems like a pretty just thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just a couple spankings.
Yeah, dude. Like if you know,
was this the Human Rights Association? You know?
Yeah, I didn't get it. I was like, dude, that's as far as punishments go, that's a pretty good one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would take that over being grounded for a weekend.
I would take that over going to jail. Yeah.
Yeah.
For a night. They just
if the punishment fits the crime.
That's how I felt, man. I mean, I didn't see the spanking, but apparently it was like on the news. So they publicly just humiliated.
It didn't come across your feed of spankings. I know you follow the spanking game. You're focused on the zeitgeist of what's going on in the spanking community. You know,
bro. One of my coworkers told me that today, and I laughed. I was laughing. I was like, "That's a pretty good deal, dude. Like, that's great.
Let them be spanked."
Yeah, for vandalism. That's so funny.
All right, dude. I got this to show you. This is in the crime um relation. So, Spotify music library was scraped by a pirate activist group and made available as a torrent, which is essentially like 300 terabytes of music audio files.
Jeez.
All the musics, dude. Essentially, all the musics. They got them, dude.
Wow. It's pretty impressive, actually.
It is impressive. It is impressive. Um, I thought it was crazy. And then also, I was like, the interesting thing about this is because Spotify is such a good service, it's like it's a all-encompassing product. Like it's a UX, it's got all these things. It's not just the files.
Mm-hmm.
It's totally worth having. Like, yeah, I would rather pay for Spotify, laws aside, right? Laws aside. I would
Right.
rather pay for Spotify than have to like listen to torrent MP3s.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What am I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna carry 300 terabytes with me.
Nah, dude.
If the iPod Classic had 300 terabytes, though,
Oh, I would have had it for sure.
yeah.
I'm trying to think where I got all my music back in the day. I guess we had CDs. You used to put them on your
Oh,
iTunes.
dude, burn a CD. Oh, that freaking kicked, dude.
Dude, awesome. That was the best.
That was so nectar.
I remember Ben's old truck had a
Yeah.
stuck in.
Yeah, it was the Enrique Iglesias, right?
It was Enrique Iglesias and Blink 182, and it was just like, so we just listened to like this one album of Blink and Enrique Iglesias all the time because it was the only thing that could play. It was awesome.
Oh, it's so funny.
He finally got it unstuck somehow. I don't know how he did it, but it was kind of disappointing when he did, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I love that, dude. I'm getting back into physical media. I'm getting back into it.
Why?
I don't know. It's kind of like hipster. I don't know. I like it.
Okay. I mean,
It's
if
the
you
same
like
as
it,
the people that do the records, the vinyls, right?
yeah, I
How do you
always
feel about
find them
that?
to be pretentious.
That's you could call me that. That's what I got. I got records and I got cassettes, dude. And soon probably CDs. CDs just don't even feel that old though. You know what I mean?
No, they don't feel old at all,
They
dude.
don't feel old at all.
No.
So,
Dude, you want to know what I've been getting really into on my journey to Washington?
oh, dude, what?
Dude, I
The
listened to
Spice Girls?
First of all, I drove all night.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, hell yeah.
As you know, I left at 11 p.m. and I figured out the way to handle this very appropriately. Like and subscribe, and maybe, just maybe, I will tell you the secret to traveling through the night. But
It's a concoction of various things,
no,
including your own urine.
dude, it's but I just listened to like scary cryptid stories, like almost the whole drive, dude.
You would just keep your alive with spooks and shivers. Just
Bro, it was crazy, man. I found this guy.
So it was just cryptids.
It was like I just looked up like podcasts that like tell like true scary cryptid and like stories and stuff like that, and just binged it, dude. And it was,
Really?
bro, the best.
So you didn't just so you did a bunch of things then. You should send me whatever was your favorite of those
Oh, dude, I will.
channels.
I will. It's
I'm
Mr.
very
Ballard,
excited.
dude. He
Oh.
was apparently he's like an ex Navy SEAL.
Was he on Joe Rogan?
I don't know, probably. But he's really good at
One of
telling
those story
stories.
guys was on it, yeah.
So he just like he tells all these like stories on his like YouTube channel, dude. He's he's one of my favorites. But dude, I heard this story today. One of the most, I guess one of the better like UFO stories, like most verifiable facts, correct, right? Where like these two girls, this happened back in like the 80s. Basically, it was like these two ladies and one of them's grandson. They came in contact with this UFO, like they're driving it through Texas and just like on the road at night, it like stopped. And it was close enough that like there was like fire coming out of the bottom of the spacecraft and it was like melting the cement on the road. And they're like, what the heck? So they get out of their car, the two ladies do. The grandson's terrified and he just hides in like the footwells of the car, and one stays out longer than the other, but they get back in the car because all these helicopters fly, and they're like, oh, it's just a military thing. Like they're escorting this, whatever this aircraft is, right? They're like, yeah, it's just a military thing, no big deal. Well, dude, they started getting symptoms that remarkably resembled radiation poisoning. Like one of the doctors, they went to the hospital and they're like, this seems like radiation poisoning, but we don't know where you'd get that in Texas. And this lady's like, well, we saw this thing the other night, so like, do you think that could be it? And she called everybody. She's trying to get to the bottom of it. Nobody's returning her call. She called her local senator. She finally calls like this UFO like investigating group. And like there was a guy on that group that worked for NASA, and he'd go out and investigate these things to try to disprove them. But he like found the portion of cement that was like looked like it had been melted and re-solidified. And he's like, all right, that's kind of weird. And like there's undeniable like their skin is like sloughing off. Like it's like they've been burned with radiation. And like anyway, the NASA guy was like tried to like talk to local military guys and stuff. They all denied involvement. But the government at one point, there was like information that some black vehicles, blacked out SUVs and construction workers took out that piece of road that had been melted and repaved it. And they don't even deny the fact that they repaved that portion of the road. They're like, no, it was just normal maintenance. Nah, it's no big deal. But like they won't get to the bottom of it. And these two ladies ended up dying of cancer.
So do you believe it?
I mean, if it's aliens, I don't know. If it's a government spacecraft that like emitted lethal amounts of radiation, yeah, I believe that for sure.
Yeah. In that story, that's what I'd bet. But I'm open-minded to aliens. I would say I hope there's aliens. I don't know. It's hard, dude. It's hard. I want to believe. And me wanting to believe makes me think I might be biased, you know?
Yeah, I'm with you there. That's the problem. Is I think I also want to believe, which inherently, yeah, makes me biased. But you know what, dude? I like to think that I'm critical about it. I'm skeptical.
I'm skeptical, and I want to show you something I'm skeptical about, but I need to check it. I think I believe it, and I think it needs to be found out, and that is this. So there is this published GitHub. And for those of you who don't know what a GitHub repository is, it's essentially a place where code publicly lives. And you can do these open source projects and people can work on them together. But this account went viral for sharing this application that was built on a GitHub that tracks human poses through walls using Wi-Fi signals. Which is like some conspiracy level stuff. If someone said to you, hey, Dalton, I can see you in your house because of the Wi-Fi. I can see the poses. I can see when you sit on the toilet. I can see when you sit on the toilet because of Wi-Fi. You'd be like, this is BS. But
I actually don't know that I would, dude. We saw it in Batman years ago.
Yeah, the echolocation looking sonar thing he had. Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, dude. It doesn't seem like that far-fetched.
Sick. It's not that far-fetched. Yeah.
No, like you're telling me, how does sonar work? It literally, you identify objects based off of the difference of returns of sound waves.
Yeah, but the problem is that's not what this is. This is why it's really interesting.
Okay.
So Wi-Fi is an emitter. They have an emitter antenna and a receiver.
Right.
And they're not receiving on the same frequency that they send out.
Okay.
So they can't like get a bounce back reading, is what I'm saying.
Oh, interesting.
The way this application works, it says that it uses the channel state information data and advanced machine learning to provide real-time privacy-preserving pose protection without cameras. So I'm gonna try and run this, dude. I have to know. First of all, I have to look through all the code to make sure I'm not downloading a mother freaking virus. But you know what I'll do. I have an extra laptop. I think I'll download it on that.
That's a good
That's what I'll
idea,
do.
dude.
Yeah.
So how does it tell then? It uses machine learning.
So it's taking a bunch of data points from this channel state information, which now I need to learn how much data that actually has. I'm thinking like it's like latency. And so I'm kind of doubtful that it can do actual poses, because if you're just doing latency, how long it takes, signal to reach endpoint, then I don't know how you can get a full body pose.
Is it like where's it getting the endpoint from your phone that's on your body?
I would say so. That's what I think the channel state information data would have, but I have to look into that. So,
but that's not
anyways, I'm
going
going
to
to download
entire body. That's just going to show where your phone's at.
Right. So it's got to have something else. It's got to have something else.
What sort
yeah.
of witchcraft is this, dude?
Well, it's certainly fuckery, okay? And I need to figure it out.
Dude, download that spell and figure out how this
I'm going to cast this spell.
wizardry works, dude. Bro, that's all coding is if you think about it, dude.
Dude, that's what did I tell you that I've been saying this? I said this to Isaac. Yeah. Well, I've been saying this. I've been saying it more like this, not just coding, but like coding, construction guy stuff, just like guys creating things in their own niche interest way. I was saying this to Isaac because he's a mechanical engineer. I'm like, dude, we're casting spells. We're manifesting our intentions into creation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I love that. I've been saying that because that's all it is.
I love it, dude. I haven't heard you say it, but I like it.
Yeah,
I feel like coding especially is like casting spells, dude.
It feels like that. It feels like that.
You're like, I'm gonna do this bit of random numbers.
Dude, you ready for some? You ready for some more spell casting?
Let's see it.
Okay, so I first saw this post, and I had to verify it was real, and it is a real video. Okay.
Okay.
Boom. Anyways, this is a video of a real-time filter being mapped onto someone in real time.
Oh, so that's actually the guy turning himself into a girl.
I think it's vice versa, actually.
Oh, it's the girl turning into a guy?
Yeah, that's what I saw from reading all the fact-checking in the community notes, but it looked like vice versa to me, too. Anyways, I don't know what it is, but I know that it's real, and I verified some of the applications that do this thing, because that was my next step, right? I'm like, is this real, right? Can you really do this? Can I lifetime filter? I'll be a hot chick right now with Dalton. And that's not real because, no one wants to be around him.
Yeah, exactly. Literally nobody. That's why I'm here alone.
Except for dudes.
Dudes want to hang out with me all the time, dude. All the time, dude. Guys are like, dude, you're the coolest. I actually texted one of my buddies I haven't seen in a while today, and he never replied. So
really,
screw that guy, dude.
Which one?
That was my buddy Nick.
Oh, dude, you forget Nick, dude. Forget it.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, dude, you're dead to me.
We got other buds.
I love you, Nick.
I love you, Nick. Yeah, so that's real. That type of filter.
That's crazy, time. Dude. It's getting better.
I'm gonna set that up too. I'm gonna set it up again. I have to test it. It has to.
Dude, I don't know, man. That's terrifying.
Is it terrifying or what, dude?
I don't like that.
This is one that might be real, but it was posted by an Indian guy, so who knows? Input, output. So the image for the filter, and then it just mapped. So Kling 2.6 motion. I got to check if that's real. I don't know. So all these things, dude. You just got to figure it out. Nothing. You can't believe your lying eyes, dude.
Not on the internet anymore, dude. People are going to have to start going out again in real life.
Dude, it's crazy. You know what I've been seeing lately? Because I sent you a picture of one because our boy was on one.
Oh.
You know exactly what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Dude, people just Facebook groups of single people introducing themselves. It seems wild to me. It's like there's apps, right? But you're like, no, apps aren't the thing. We have to post to a community. And I was looking at it, it's working. You know what I mean?
Is it?
Our buddy, I saw our buddy's post in there, and
You got traction.
dude, it got one of the most traction on there. And so I think the pool's depth in those groups, from what I saw, seems to be, not as deep, but
Right.
there's numbers on there, dude. He's pulling numbers. He got exposed to like 20,000 people almost instantly. You know what I mean? It's like one massive Tinder.
Dude, even the thought of having to like go on a dating app again sounds so terrible, dude.
Dude, I'm in a great position.
Yeah, you really
I
are.
don't ever have to do that again. Now I have to think about my children potentially doing it, and that's a weird stage to be in.
Dude, it just sounds awful.
It's crazy. Okay, I have some more things in relation, because I generally just say things on the internet that I think are interesting, and we haven't talked recently, so I haven't had a chance to share it with
dude.
you.
We haven't talked like in a minute. Seems like
Been a minute, dude. All right, so we got some good news. Oh, actually, we'll start with this.
Okay.
Dude, our boy Clavicular, he's been talking, dude. He's been talking.
What's he been saying?
He decided to enter the domain of politic. Okay.
Okay.
As one does,
All right.
So here we go. He's picking Gavin Newsom over JD Vance because, quote, Newsom mogs. Vance is obese. Newsom is a 6'3" Chad. How are you fat and expect to lead a country? I'm voting Gavin. So purely aesthetics from Clavicular.
Well, that's one way to do it.
So all he needs is a hot socialist / crooked politician. And if they're hot, dude, he's in.
He's in. That's all that matters.
With Hitler's fashion, he's probably a fan,
That's actually a good point. He is probably actually a Nazi. Because Hugo Boss was a Nazi, dude. Well, he wasn't a Nazi. He designed their uniforms.
Yeah. Nike, Adidas, same story. You know what I mean?
Which is weird, dude, because I feel like just listening to like Clavicular, like I've seen a couple of his reels and stuff. I would have thought that he politically had more opinions, but
yeah, I don't really know. I think he's really committed to the
he's
Look Max ideologies.
Yeah, well,
So,
he's an
whatever
idiot.
those are. Good luck to him. All right.
He's gonna look like a freak when he's older, dude.
He probably will, to be totally honest.
Yeah, he will for sure, dude. I'm calling it right now.
All right, so we have a study.
Okay.
And this is for stimulant enjoyers.
Oh.
Is that you?
Dude, I've been trying to cut back the caffeine, and
but do you enjoy it?
I enjoy my caffeine way too much, dude. Way too much.
All right, then this is for you.
So take that.
So this is specifically referencing Ritalin, so may not apply, but the study was done on the attention systems of the brain. Okay. They found that Ritalin had no effect on attention systems. It boosts arousal and anticipated reward, but it doesn't help you pay attention better. But it lets you persist in boring tasks. So that's a sum up of the study in essential description.
I feel like that's accurate.
So a lot of people would say, if you're a defender, if you're team stimulant, you would say, yo, it helps me focus, right? That's always the claim. And the diagnoses, that is attention deficit hyperactive disorder, its clinical therapies are geared toward improvement of focus.
Right.
Now, it doesn't do that.
No.
But what it does is it lets you persist in boring things. And so it's just boredom pills. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting? Anyway,
I feel like that's
thought I would
super
share that with you.
accurate too.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's exactly the
That's my
perfect way to
subjective
describe it.
experience as well. Yeah.
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 It's like this became very easy because I'm not as bored.
It's true. And I'll tell you what, you know what it also does?
What?
Helps me get shredded and cut when I take Adderall.
Yeah.
So, hey,
Yeah. Or
maybe
as
I'm getting my as clavicular would call it
clavicular would say,
meth, dude.
crystal meth.
What an idiot, dude.
Dude, I
That
kind of hate
kid's an
that
idiot.
guy.
He's just here's the thing. It's like a sad young man. That's how you have to view it. You know what I mean? Don't
That's the
hate him.
problem, dude, is I actually think that he recognizes that he's like naive and young and kind of sad. But then
But
takes like
he's
hard stances with his like massive following that like really just leads other people to the same misery that he's in.
yeah, but yeah, I mean I could see how that would be something you would believe in. But back to the stimulant thing. Additionally, I saw this posted with our favorite pop biologist, science guy, Andrew Huberman.
Ooh.
So he said, important paper also for adults who quote unquote enjoy stimulants. Wow, the way you put it in print, freaking quotes there. A new class of actual focusing enhancing stimulants is emerging too, and they seem to enhance REM duration that night. Most are for narcolepsy, and no, not modafinil. 2026 is going to be a banner year for RX stimulants, prescription stimulants. Whoa, dude. Does that not sound exciting?
Dude, does that mean I'll
A
finally get a good
stimulant
night's
that
sleep?
works? Well, it means that you could take a stimulant. It probably won't make your sleep better. But if it had no effect on sleep, that's really good for a stimulant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's awesome.
And I'm in. I'm sold. I'll is there a clinical trial? Put me in.
Dude, I want to know what this is.
I saw one comment that he's having the author of the study on his podcast. But he replied to one guy here. He said, "What? I have narcolepsy. Will my doc be willing to try this?" And then he said, "Have you talked to them about Sunosi?" So, I think that is what it is. Sunosi. And Sunosi is a prescription medication used to treat excessive daytime sleepiness in adults with narcolepsy or obstructive sleep apnea. That's you. Do you have obstructive sleep apnea?
I don't know. They said maybe. I never did the sleep study.
Is that what it's called? Is there different types of sleep apnea? Is obstructive the only one?
I don't know. Maybe.
Anyways.
But I would like. I don't know. Is it weird that I want to try to take it?
Ask your doctor, dude. That's what he said on the X post. Ask your doctor about Sunosi. And it says its active ingredient is solriamfetol, and its mechanism of action is that it's a dopamine and norepinephrine reuptake inhibitor. So it's still going to do what SSRIs do, but not for a serotonin receptor, but for a dopamine and norepinephrine receptor. But the problem, dude, okay, I took a norepinephrine receptor reuptake inhibitor one time.
Uh-huh.
And it amped me up, dude.
See,
because your norepinephrine being, in your system longer, it felt anxiety inducing, honestly.
Yeah, I kind of looked it up just now on my phone too, and I'm like, never mind, dude. I'll just stick to what I'm doing.
Which is raw dogging life.
Yeah, dude, I'm just raw dogging it. I'm just trying to sleep, I'm just trying to sleep when I can.
Have a little bit of caffeine every now and then, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I pretty much narrowed it down to just pre-workout. I don't really need anything else. Dude, honestly,
Dude,
I've
pretty
been
much
nailing
me too, honestly, same.
I've been nailing my diet, dude.
Hell yeah.
And
too.
I feel
Me
great,
too.
dude.
For a
The
day.
last few workouts I've had, phenomenal.
Wow.
Dude, I'm about to have a heavy chest workout tomorrow.
Dude, heavy chest, big tits.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
No big deal. But
Dude,
massive.
I'm so happy for you, dude. I'm so happy for you.
Mm.
I'll tell you what, my hand's getting better. I think it might
Yeah.
not be broken. Let's go.
Oh, dude, I meant to ask you about that. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just getting less and less painful. It's still in pain when I lift, but that's not gonna stop me.
Just go light for like a week and you'll be good.
Nah,
Yeah,
dude.
Honestly,
Hey,
go heavier.
It's not
Go heavy.
possible.
Dude, go heavier for a week to build up your hand muscles.
Yeah,
Try that.
Anyways, my hand's better though. I don't have to wear a Band-Aid anymore, so that's pretty sick. But
dude, no more longboarding, dude.
Honestly, dude, longboarding is so nice, but doing it in the winter, bad idea. That was my bad. That was on me. Oh, dude, I was feeling so free. Did I tell you the story or on the pod?
You did tell me the story. I don't think you said it on the pod. Tell the kids, dude.
I was flying free, dude. I was longboarding. I parked my car somewhere and rode my longboard back to the house. And, I was feeling free. It was taking me back. I was listening to Blink-182.
Yeah.
I was just, my hands were literally out, dude.
It was a cool night.
Dude, it was a cool night. Dude, I was literally arms outstretched, Jesus pose. You know what I mean? Like, what now, atheists? You know what I mean?
Dude, I just imagine one of your neighbors seeing you.
And then, dude, I'm in the road. First mistake. I'm in the road, right? Hit a rock, outstretched. It's outstretched. I hit a rock, dude, and I fly. I flew, dude. It really, really one of those things where the board stopped and the bottom of half of my body stopped. My torso just kept going, and so I flew. And yeah, I'm sure that was like an arch back. It was like Anyways, and so I crashed both hands. This one's, I think it has a rock in it, to be honest. I just didn't dig it out.
Let me see that. It looked like a rock was in there.
I don't know. There's something in there. It might be blood. I'm not really sure. Anyways, I might have some rocks in my hand, but it doesn't hurt, so it's fine.
Bro, that's the funniest thing ever.
This is the other hand. This is a...
Dude, just imagining I have scars in exactly the same places from longboarding.
Oh, dude. Yeah, all the time. It was a constant thing. That's why you almost you get gloves or skid things or whatever, you know?
Yeah, the skid plates or whatever.
Yeah, those are great.
Or you used to be able to, some guys would just glue on PVC pipe onto gloves and use those.
Wow. That's dedication.
Yeah.
Making your own.
Kyle Cornwell used to do that.
Yeah, you hear about the the war between Gloving and the other guys.
Who are the other guys?
The Sliders.
No. What?
There's a war, dude. You have to take a side. It's the Sliders versus the Glovers.
The hand gloving?
Yeah, hand gloving.
What's
sliders? Oh, do you know what sliding is?
No,
oh, man. You know what sliding is. You'll know it if you see it.
Dude. I would like to know, though.
Sliding versus gloving. Perfect, dude. Give me a video. All right, here we go.
Visual. Am I right?
Hell yeah. So you see, that's what sliding is. What do you think about that?
I mean,
what's gayer?
Sliding, dude. Sliding is
Are you sure, dude? Are you sure, dude?
Bro,
there's someone else that has an opinion on it.
You got a rapist clown or a guy with gloves on, dude. Like, I know which one I'm choosing.
Which one's better?
Obviously the gloves.
Obviously the rapist clown.
Yeah, dude.
All right. Someone else had an opinion on it. Thought you ought to know who's taking sides, okay?
Okay.
Hey, welcome to the revolution,
bro. You're gonna sit around and say white people don't have culture? Sliders and glovers. I swear to God, sliders are holding down the yard, though. They're definitely beating the fuck out of the Glover guys. Sliders are nuts.
I mean, definitely.
How many undercover sliders do you think we're at Skankfest? Dude, let's ruin Skankfest. Let's hire bums to go to Skankfest. Let's just hire wherever they fucking book it. Let's ship 1,000 bums and sliders.
That's awesome.
Anyways. But they thought sliders were cooler. At the end of it, the other guy says he's probably, he would like to think he's a slider, but he's probably like more of a Glover,
I'm not a slider, dude. I'll say that right now.
I think I'm a Glover too, to be honest. I'm a Glover. Yeah.
I'm not gonna. What am I gonna do? Slide up on people? Forget that, dude.
You could, dude. You
No.
could be like, well, hello, princess.
Hello there.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, hello, princess.
Hello there.
Anyways, dude.
princess.
Do you have anything left to say to the kids?
Just that we love you a long time, guys.
We love you so
We
much.
missed you. Sorry for the delay.
Yeah, sorry for the delay, but Santa, he comes when he comes.
Wizard
he
is never.
comes.
You're talking to a couple of wizard daddies, okay? And a wizard is never early or late. He arrives precisely.
He arrives precisely when he's needed. Till next time.